The most pressing question most people have on their mind after a breakup is if your ex still loves you. The fact that your ex doesn't want to be with you is painful enough. The rejection is painful enough. But wouldn't it make it easier to deal with if you somehow knew if they still love you? Just a little sign from your ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend, just a small action that shows that they love you can help you feel a lot better about this whole ordeal. Especially if you are having a hard time with the breakup and still want them back. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how to find out if your ex still loves you. Before I begin with the video, do you want to learn how you can awaken a man's most secret and powerful desire to earn your love and eventually make him obsessed with you? Do you want your man to miss you like crazy and get serious for you? If you think your man is just playing on you, you should definitely grab my ebook. I have personally written this ebook where I have disclosed some untold secrets of making your man feel an everlasting love for you and only you. Forever. By implementing the techniques in this ebook, he will fall in love with you gradually and get completely mesmerized by your personality. The link to this free ebook is in the description box below. Also, if you have any relationship or marriage problem and want any help regarding it, feel free to email me at my personal email address. The signs your ex still loves you shortly after a breakup. 1. Your ex calls you a lot. If you and your ex just broke up, and your ex is calling you a lot, it's a strong sign that they still have feelings for you and that they love you. But this does not necessarily mean that they want to get back together. It could be that your ex just misses you and cares for your well-being. It could be that they are so used to speaking to you every day, that they don't know what to do without speaking to you. 2. Your ex gets angry at you often. Here's the thing that a lot of people don't understand after a breakup. Anger is not the opposite of love. Indifference is. If your ex is angry at you, there's a good chance they still have feelings for you. There is a good chance they still love you. If they didn't, why would they care? In most cases, we only feel angry towards the people we love. The fact that your ex is angry towards you after a breakup probably means that they expected more of you. That you didn't live up to what they wanted from you. Perhaps they once saw a great relationship in you. And now that they have broken up with you, they blame you for the pain and emptiness they are feeling right now. It could also mean that your ex is just an angry person and they never take responsibilities for their feelings. But in most cases, if your ex is angry at you after a breakup, it means that they have feelings for you and had high expectations from the relationship. Believe it or not, this actually increases your chance of getting them back. You just need to learn how to fix what was broken. 3. They try to make you jealous. Oftentimes, you will find your ex making some obvious attempts to make you jealous. They may start posting pictures with the opposite sex on social media like Facebook, Snapchat, etc. Or they may send their friends to tell you that they are happy without you and are moving on. They may try to show you that they are happier than you. If your ex is actively trying to make you jealous, it means that they are immature. And it doesn't mean they want to get back together. It doesn't really affect your chances of reconciliation. 4. They contact your friends and ask about you. If your ex is contacting your friends and trying to find out your whereabouts and how you are doing, then there is a good chance he still has feelings for you. It does not necessarily mean he is still madly in love with you. But it does mean that he cares for you and probably still likes you to an extent. The fact that your friends are involved means that you will get a lot of enthusiastic advice from them. Some may be overly optimistic, depressingly pessimistic, and even hateful. 5. They get their friends to contact you or to tell you something. If your ex is trying to get you a message through their friends, then there is a good chance they still have feelings for you. But it does not improve your chances of getting back together. If you find your ex's friend tell you things like, "Oh, he has moved on. He seemed happy to me. You should move on. I don't think she will ever take you back. He has never been so happy. I really think he is better off without you." Then there's a good chance your ex told their friends to tell you these things. Your ex is just trying to manipulate you and get a reaction out of you. They are trying to win the post-breakup competition. And if they are still trying to do that, then they are definitely not over you and still have feelings for you. 6. They block you because you kept contacting them. If you have been constantly contacting your ex and your ex blocks you as a result, then this means your ex does not have like you. At least, at the moment. But, and it's a big but, it does not mean all hope is lost. You see, if you follow the plan, do no contact, and focus on yourself, there is still a chance you can still get your ex back. It does make reconciliation a bit harder, hence the negative score on the effect on reconciliation chances. 7. They unblock you for no reason. On the other hand, if your ex blocks you and then unblocks you within a span of 1 to 2 weeks, then there is a good chance they have strong feelings for you. Once they blocked you, they couldn't stand not speaking to you and they just had to unblock you. If you think this is a sign that your ex wants to get back together, and that you should pounce on this chance, think again. If you do that, it will be a huge mistake. If your ex unblocks you after having blocked you for a while, then you should stay quiet and keep following the guidelines in this article. If you start nagging them again and start asking to get back together, they will block you again and they might never unblock you again. Them unblocking you is a good indicator that they want to keep the lines of communication open. And that means a part of them wants to get back together. So, it's a good sign they may get back together in the future. But don't get too excited and make mistakes. Because things can still go very wrong if you make mistakes. 8. They keep blocking and unblocking you for no reason. It makes sense if your ex blocks you because you kept texting them or calling them all the time. It makes sense if they blocked you because you crossed some sort of boundary. But what if your ex blocks you all of a sudden for no reason? You will be glad to know that this is not really a bad sign. In fact, if your ex blocks or unblocks you for no reason at all, it means they are struggling with the breakup. They are most likely blocking you to stop themselves from calling you or to stop looking at your social media profiles. They are trying to move on from you or they are trying to get some space for themselves. Maybe they are trying to do the no contact rule so they can heal from the breakup. The fact that they are trying so hard means it is hard for them. And that means they have strong feelings for you. 9. Your ex tells you that they love you. So, if your ex tells you that they love you, don't jump to conclusions. Especially if your breakup is recent. Just listen to them and see what they have to say. Usually, if they say they love you, they will follow it up with why they can't be with you. Listen to them and try to understand them. You can use this reason to increase your chances of getting them back later on. If you want to become a high-value woman in just 21 days and want your man to fall madly in love with you, get instant access to my ebook for free from the link in description below. Along with the book, there are videos and training tutorials that reveals the darkest secrets of love and obsession that you would never hear from any dating coach. Also, if you want any consultation regarding your relationship or marriage, you can contact me on my personal email address. Feel free to comment down below and I will definitely try and get back to you. Please share this video with your friends and family who you think should get to know these signs. Your one valuable share can help them save their life and relationship. Make sure to subscribe to the channel University of Obsession for more such interesting videos on relationship and dating advice. See you in the next video. Keep supporting.